Y'all, we back with another YouTube video. Y'all niggas go like, subscribe, and comment and share to your favorite friends. You know, we back with another YouTube video. My bad, family. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been on a hiatus. Oh my lord, I didn't say that correctly. But we ain't gonna talk about. I've been on a. I've been traveling. Like, I couldn't really make videos for like. I've been making money, you know, traveling the world, you know. Going to go see different type of, like, what be going on. Boy, I was in the Caribbean islands, toes out of everything. I ain't gonna show my toes, but I'm gonna toes out of everything, you know. I'm drinking that coconut water. So my people, I was in the Caribbean, you know. I've been chilling for us. Like, I couldn't really make a video, but we back with another YouTube video. We gonna start making YouTube videos. Then we gonna start streaming on Twitch. So y'all nigga be tuned for that. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the topic of today gonna be dangerous light skins. So I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's just get started. What the fuck? Let's get started with the my fault. It was my fucking phone tripping. But let's get started with the story, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. My first encounter for light skin, right? And this was my first encounter. This was my homeboy first encounter. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first time I seen the light skin demon at work was through my homeboy. So it was like, I don't know what grade this was. It was like, let's say this was 7th grade. I ain't gonna lie to you. This was 7th grade. It was all my homeboys, right? So, you know, we had this one chop homeboy, right? I ain't gonna say his name, but yeah, we had this one chop homeboy, right? He was there in the background, you know. Shit, when we was with the bad bitches, he was with them, you know, man. I mean, but he was still balling for real, so we was like, shit for real. Like, he really got that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. So first time I seen a light skin do my homeboy dirty, right? Or do anybody dirty in general. I ain't gonna lie to you. My homeboy, right? He wasn't a chop homeboy, but he was a man homeboy. He was like the type of homeboy, like he was like a kid homeboy. Like he wasn't really like a nigga for real. Like this nigga was like I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. He was like a kid for real. So what really happened, right, to my homeboy, right? I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. This light skin turned my homeboy up so motherfucking bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit was so terrible. But let me tell you what happened, right? So tell me why, right? And if I'm lying, bro, don't even, bro. I could put this on all my homeboys' lives right now. I could put on Michael, Nicholas, and Collins, and I don't even do that. Great right now, but come on. So one of my homeboys, right? So it wasn't a chop homeboy. It was a mid homeboy for real though. So he was really balling for real, but he wasn't really balling for real like that. I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. He wasn't really balling for real like that. So let me tell you what happened, right? So it was one light skin. She was like a grade, but like beneath us, right? She was in a grade beneath us, right? I ain't gonna lie to you. Like niggas wanted her for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. Niggas really wanted her. I mean, I didn't want her. Me, I was with the other shoe. I was with the other bitch. But niggas wanted her for real. So I remember we was in the classroom. We was talking about her, right? And it was like, shit, we was trying to get on that. We was like, you stabbed me. We was like, you trying to get on that? They was laughing, you know, talking about, hell, ready to get on that shit. But niggas was talking about they want to get on all type of shit. Then he come walk in the room. He heard us talking about her, right? So he was like, her? Oh, I'm talking to her. Everybody turned their head. They did a 360 angle degree. They turned their head. Looked this nigga directly in their face. Directly in his face. He wasn't chopped. But he wasn't the homeboy you expect to be put, like, I'm not trying to do him like that, but he wasn't the homeboy that you really expect. You know what I'm talking about, for I ain't gonna say that, like, he wasn't really the homeboy you expect shit for like. So niggas did appreciate, like, it was the morning too, early in the morning in history class. Niggas was drinking their apple juice, fucking up that syrup and shit. Bro, when he said that, I promise you, I was in the back of the class. I looked in there, I was like, what the fuck? I took off my glasses, I looked at the nigga directly in the soul of his eyes. I looked through directly in his soul. I was like, what? I mean, she wasn't bad, but look at this nigga, you talking to her? Real? Nah, that's crazy. So what happened, right? He actually talking to her, right? So niggas like, nah, he lying, because we all thought nigga was lying, because we started saying, oh, nigga lying, we was laughing, right? And then what happened, right? We was going to lunch, right? From SEO, we was going to lunch. It was some bullshit ass program. That school is ass. I left that school. But we was going to lunch, right? And he see her, right? The nigga, he see her. When niggas see her in the hall, we like, damn, shit. Niggas start looking. They like, shit, because she used to have some shit to her. But I mean, shit, not to me, but to other niggas I heard. But yeah, niggas looking her down the hall, right? And then we see I ain't gonna call him Chop, but like, we just gonna call him, little homie T. So little homie T, right? I ain't gonna, I'm not even lying about his name. I know this nigga to this day too. If I see one of my niggas, like if I ask one of my niggas, if I can call them niggas to confirm this story. I ain't gonna lie to. They will back me up. So we seen this nigga, right? So a nigga see her, right? And he walked her, right? He was like, shit, can I get a hug? In all of our eyes. I'm not lying. She looked to this nigga. She gave this nigga a hug. Oh my, I'm not lying. I promise you. She gave the nigga a quick side hug. She went out of her classroom. Everybody was looking like, what? We like, what? He pulled her? He pulled her? Like, we was everybody like, damn. Ain't no way the nigga pulled her for her. I like, ain't no way. I was even looking, I was like, what? And then nigga, he wasn't child, he was just mid, he was just short with some big ass cheeks to him. So like, we was all confused. We were like, what? One of my homies, I ain't gonna say his name, but like, we go call him Big Homie N. He wanted her. Shit. Alright, my phone tripping. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm finna shoot. I need to get a new phone. I ain't gonna lie to you in this beat. But as I was saying, right? This nigga, right? I don't know. Well, what I was saying, I forgot. I ain't gonna lie to you. But as I was saying, right? I don't know what I forgot. I'm gonna start back up when he hugged her, right? So when niggas hugged her, right? They gonna meet and he see that happen. This nigga did not like that one bit. He did not like that one bit. So we got hella niggas, right? We like shocked. We like, what? What? We was like, what? So we get to the lunchroom, right? Niggas start, I ain't gonna lie, the way niggas was like tapping nigga up, like dick riding this nigga, because this was the first bad bitch she got. I ain't gonna lie to you. First bad bitch she got, and that's the only bad bitch I seen him with. She wasn't even a bad bitch to me. To other niggas, like Big Homie Ed, she was like a bad bitch to them. To him, that's a bad bitch to him. Me, she was like a mid hoe. Look at me, shoot, the girls no, anyway, that's besides the point. As I'm saying, right? So we niggas get to the lunchroom, dash the nigga up. We started the food ass. So niggas, they was just fucking up some fucking, I don't know what type of falafel meat, whatever type of meat they be serving. I ain't gonna lie to you. It might be human meat. That's besides the point though. That's cool ass. But I'm saying, right? They start dapping this nigga up in motherfucking cafeteria. Niggas start doing like, damn nigga, we didn't know you got it like that, brother. We didn't know you got it like that. Nigga like dapping nigga up, all type of shit. So we get to the classroom, right? Niggas, he started showing us text messages through, I ain't gonna lie, you couldn't have your phone. So he showed us through like his like little computer, right? But he could like log into Instagram and shit. He was showing us text. We were like, what? So I can't make this story too long, so I'm gonna just get to the ending part, right? I need to talk about other shit too. So okay, I remember, right? A week later, right? We was walking, right? And we was talking to her, right? And we see her in the hallway. We like, because I remember it was a history class in the beginning of the morning, right? Niggas was eating their fucking applesauce juice, fucking juice bottles, all type of shit. Niggas was doing that shit in the fucking back of the classroom in history class, right? Because it was like early in the morning. So niggas got to the classroom, right? And we were like, so we start asking nigga, how about you and your girl, right? And this nigga, he looked directly in our eyes. He was like, I ain't go out to shit. I don't know. She stopped texting me and shit. Like, she was like, bro. She stopped texting me. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if her phone broke, but like, I don't know. I kept on texting her and she didn't text me. And then like, I'm just going through her phone. Like, I'm going through her like Instagram. She posting stories, all type of stuff. And then we start, because we know what that means. If she ghosting you, nigga, she got another nigga giving her back shoes all night. He giving her full shoot. He giving her full shoot. You don't want to know what he doing to her at night time. But I'm saying, right? Everybody started looking. We like, damn. Our homeboy getting played in front of our fucking eyes by a demon light skin. So we like, damn, for real. We like, damn. So niggas start saying, damn. I mean, I wasn't laughing, but niggas back in class, they was laughing at it. So we all made all our group, right? We was like, all right, man, when we see her, we go talk to her, right? So we see her in the next morning, right? Next day, right? We see her in the next morning, right? We run up to her, like, oh, because she was leaving the cafeteria. And we were like, yo, what, so how you been doing? Todd, blah, blah, blah. And we like, what? How about you and what's her name? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not even lying. On my homie grave. She looked at us with that light skinned demon. She had some color eyes. I don't know what type of color eyes she had, but she had that light skin eyes. She looked at us and she was like, what, who? And she was like, oh, we was never dating. Everybody, I promise you, everybody go, ooh, a whole group. We started laughing. I mean, I wasn't laughing, but niggas started laughing. Everybody started, bro. The way we was laughing, bro, we almost got sent to fucking shoot. That one nigga, I ain't gonna, I'll make a story on that freaking Dean too. I ain't gonna, that niggas be on my dick for real. Yeah, we almost got sent to that Dean office, right? So for real, right, we just like, ooh. So we went in the classroom, right, and we started clowning this, they started clowning this nigga. They're like, damn, that's what she said. I ain't gonna lie to you, he had that sad look in his eyes. He was like, damn. Put his head down just like that. But I ain't gonna lie, that's just one story. I got multiple stories of these demon light skins. I ain't gonna lie to you, if you're a light skin on this page, and I used to be messing with you before, and you think I'm talking about you, no, I'm not talking about you. I ain't gonna make no stories on you. I ain't gonna speak on you. I don't want no type of nothing. So please don't think I'm talking about you. Don't, please, this video is not targeted to nobody. I'm just coming out and saying my personal and my friend's personal experience with light skins. So this video gonna have 3 parts. So I ain't gonna lie to you, after that, there's other light skin, right? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, I got it remembered before. Like later, I ain't gonna lie to you, when I have the time. But I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit was some tough shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, shoot, that was really tough. But I ain't gonna lie to you, let me stop making, I ain't gonna lie to you, let me end this video before shit. My battery percentage, my fucking data percentage go down. I ain't gonna lie to you, my shit finna turn off pretty, so I ain't gonna lie to you. But hit me with that, no storage on your phone, you can't use your phone no more. But I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna catch y'all niggas later. Subscribe, share, comment, like, repost, do anything in this bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. We gonna turn this bitch up. We gonna have new features on this bitch. We gonna have your car. We gonna have, I can't name some of the names, but we gonna have a car on this page. We gonna have Castanet. We gonna have Speed. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might be with Speed when he doing them freaking Caribbean tours and shit. I might go to the jungles and shit with him. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, we gonna be balling for real. And we gonna have new security too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hired one of my friends to be security for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's big homie Michael. I ain't gonna lie to you. Michael, he gonna be security. You know, he was security at the library. He can be security.